Action!
Okay, so the master of disaster is back. And this time, director Roland Emmerich is reaching for the moon with his latest apocalyptic extravaganza. Yes, Moonfall is actually about the moon falling on Earth, which sounds like a pretty dumb premise for a movie, mostly because it is.
This planet has suffered 5 extinctions. This is going to be the 6th.
But Emmerich has outdone himself by taking what is a daft idea and then spending 130 minutes making it even more stupid. That takes rare skill indeed.
That might be the greatest sentence anyone's ever said.
This is the bloke who once gave us the enjoyably trashy Universal Soldiers, Stargate, Independence Day.
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
But he spent the last few years delivering increasingly silly movies, such as The Day After Tomorrow and 2012. Moonfall just might be the silliest yet, and that's saying something if you've seen his 2008 stinker 10,000 BC. That's a movie so bad it should be hermetically sealed in a time capsule until 10,000 AD, so there's no danger of anyone seeing it.
Do not eat me when I set you free.
The hero of Emmerich's new film is a disgraced astronaut named Brian, which is a role that seems purposely built for Gerard Butler, but somehow went to the ever-likeable Patrick Wilson from the Conjuring movies. Now, Wilson can be a fine actor, but his greatest achievement in Moonfall is keeping a straight face while confronted with a tsunami of clunky dialogue and hammy performances, including from Halle Berry, who should really know better as a former Oscar winner.
What's the plan?
Save the moon, save Earth.
All right, it's at this point of the review where I'd normally talk about the plot, and for that I apologise in advance. Now, to cut an overly long and nonsensical story short, Moonfall opens with a flashback to that time Brian encountered a swarm of alien nanotech while up in space during a routine NASA mission. NASA doesn't believe a word of it and gave him the boot. Fast forward to today, and we find the washed-up Brian giving lectures to school kids, which is where he bumps into Samwell from Game of Thrones, aka John Bradley West.
I miss girls. Not even talking to them. I never talk to them. Just looking at them.
Samwell plays a conspiracy theorist hell-bent on convincing everyone the moon is actually a megastructure built by aliens that's about to crash into the Earth. Some people also believe the moon is made of cheese, FYI, but I'll leave it up to you to decide which is more plausible. All you need to know is Brian has to go back into space to save the world, while we get introduced to a bunch of background characters that we're supposed to care about. So when they're inevitably killed by various moon-falling dangers, you feel sad. Spoiler alert, you won't. The CGI in this film is hit and miss, so it's only Patrick Wilson's charisma and the sheer brazen stupidity of the plot that makes Moonfall worth a look. Or you could do something better with your time, which includes such things as literally anything. Moonfall gets 1 star.